in summer 2020. Okay. Hey guys, what is up? My name is Michaela Smith Campbell, fashion designer and founder for the fashion design brand MACK Smith, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm super excited to be doing this video with you guys because in today's video I am going to be going over the 5 top foreseeable fashion trends for the year 2025, what we will be seeing for trends, and what we are also leaving behind in 2024. So if you guys are interested, definitely stay tuned for this video. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up as well. So for the first trend that we will be seeing huge within the year 2025 are romantic fabrics and textures. And when I say romantic fabric and texture, I'm talking about these silk satin fabrics, I'm talking about lace fabrics, anything sheer, transparent. Those delicate kind of fabrics are a huge trend that we'll be seeing this year. And we've seen these trends on the runway during fashion weeks for Valentino for his 2025 spring summer collection, as well as Loewe for their spring and summer 2025 collections as well, and a few other designers. I mean, this trend has been so huge on the runway. Also, the appearance of ruffles have been very big, and I'm not talking about the thick ruffles, I'm talking about the soft, subtle lace ruffles we've also been seeing in these collections. Not only have we been seeing this trend on the runway, but we've also been seeing a lot of it on social media. I mean, the sheer, and even showing the feminine side of fashion, both on men and women, with the transparent kind of fabrics as well, showing nipples, and just the whole soft, subtle transparency aesthetic has been blowing up everywhere on social media as well. The next huge foreseeable fashion trend of 2025 is the preppy school look. And when I say the preppy school look, I am referring to a uniformed look of trousers and a blouse, but not just any blouse. This blouse is going to have a different askew collar. We're seeing skirts that have an asymmetrical hemline, and this preppy school look is a look that breaks barriers and breaks rules almost by having the tucked look. So you might have a blouse that is untucked and unfinished and not fully tailored to the actual school uniform look. You might find ties that are undone. Another popular look for this preppy school trend are the buttoning of 2 different blouses to make a skirt as well. So people are getting very creative, and I feel like I've been seeing this especially all over social media with influencers. I've been seeing a few celebrities wearing these untucked preppy school bad look, and I've been loving this look, you guys, because it just gives a fresh new perspective on the typical tailoring uniform kind of look. I think it's an edgy, cool way to show sophistication, and not only that, but they're taking the idea of having pleated skirts to a whole new level, and the idea of having a regular button-up white blouse to a whole new level by changing up hemline, changing up weird and creating like weird collars and creating different kinds of buttons and having it purposely unbuttoned on the wrong button to create definition and different proportion, and just adding so much depth and personality to the typical uniform. I'm loving this trend, you guys. We're no longer going for the typical uniform. I love how we're slowly moving away from the matching symmetrical look in 2024, and we're really adding emphasis on just being free, being cool, edgy, and just being comfortable, and just almost breaking rules, breaking barriers, and creating in your new style. So I love how we're creating that trend into a more unforeseeable trend for the future of 2025. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where this trend goes for a lot of the designers using it on the runway. We've seen this trend also for Prada and Bottega Veneta for their spring and summer 2025 collections as well. So for the next trend, we have been seeing throughout the off-white spring summer 2025 collection, as well as Miu Miu 2025 spring summer collection, and this is the mix match sporty athleisure trend. This takes sporty athleisure to a whole new level, a whole other level in dimension. In 2024 and even 2023, I feel like the past couple of years when it comes to sporty athleisure, it's always been the matching sporty athleisure, like the hoodie with the matching fleece joggers. And we're really stepping it up this year, and we're slowly making it more elevated and more tailored. Pairing a skirt with an athletic jacket or a pair of running sneakers with wide leg trousers, or it could be a pair of running shorts with a blouse, a button-up blouse. So I love how we're mix and matching the aesthetic athleisure with something so unpredictable and so complete opposite with something tailored. So I love that combination of having an item that's tailored and a garment that's very comfortable. It's so unpredictable, it's so fun, it's so edgy, and Miu Miu especially has been taking over in this category. They had so many of these examples throughout their runway collection for this upcoming spring and summer. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where the designers are going to take it this year for the next few seasons. I feel like it's slowly coming about on social media. Like we've been seeing a lot of, like the Adidas Sambas blowing up, and people wearing Adidas Sambas with trousers. They've been wearing Adidas Sambas with the jorts or the longer shorts that are like knee-length. So I'm just really looking forward to seeing how social media can reinvent this trend and make it a lot more refreshing, because a lot of these designers are already ahead in the game with these looks and just mix matching. I think it's such a beautiful combination and contrast with these two opposite end of the spectrum kind of style. So for the next trend that we will be seeing hugely and so commonly throughout the new year of 2025 is soft suiting. And I have to give ode to the Saint Laurent spring summer 2025 collection, because, and I think Saint Laurent is so brilliant when it comes to this category of the soft suiting, because they're really known for a lot of their suits, like these sexy, feminine, but yet edgy suits. And they embody this trend. The soft suiting trend incorporates a lot of softer silhouettes when it comes to suits, slouchy silhouettes, so you have slightly oversized blazers that aren't so stiff. We're definitely leaving that in the year 2024. We're not working with stiff structures anymore and stiff silhouettes. A lot of the arms and the sleeves are softer. They're not so much of a hard shoulder pad, as well as even trousers. A lot of the trousers, again, we've slowly been kind of moving away from the hard trousers, harder fabrics into the more slouchy fabrics. And I almost feel like it's because of the ode to the Y2K trend, how Y2K was really oversized, baggy, low-waisted, like almost everything. And so we're seeing this trend grow more rapidly for this incoming year, especially from what the runways were showing for their spring summer 2025 collections. We have been seeing a lot of these slouchy oversized trousers. We have been seeing slouchy shorts for the office wear tailored with the matching cropped blazer. So we have been seeing this look on the runway, but especially going to be big with the softer silhouettes for the year 2025. And last but certainly not least, this next trend, as a maximalist kind of girl, is my favorite trend. This is the trend of excessive accessorization. Accessories, of course, the more the merrier when it comes to accessories. It started becoming a lot more popular towards the end of this year, but we're seeing it hugely grow within the next year, 2025. We're seeing it on the runways of Coach, Luna, and Moschino. These brands for their spring-summer 2025 collections have been going so hard, and I'm talking about accessories, and you guys, I have said it so many times in other videos, in my previous videos, when it comes to accessories, you can really show your interests, you can really show your personality through your accessories, because you could just be wearing a pair of denim jeans and a white t-shirt, but when you start accessorizing by adding jewelry, hair accessories like pins or scarves, like head scarves or purses, you really start to develop your own character through your style, and your own personality does come out when it comes to styling, and you just wear things and pieces that you like, or things have meaning. You know, it could be your favorite ring from a vintage store you went to with, you know, your grandmother, or you visited this cool antique shop in Colorado and you decided to find this necklace that you just kept or whatever. You know, like sometimes pieces do have a story behind, and you just wearing that just really amplifies your personality, your interests, your hobby. So I just love accessories because it really does reflect who you are, your interests, and it just is so fun to utilize. Some of these fashion brands and even a lot of social media trends have been huge on these accessories. Going into 2025, I mean, the maximalist look for accessories is going to blow up, you guys. We're no longer looking at minimal. We're no longer looking at the quiet luxury kind of looks. Accessories say it all and are going to be making a huge fashion statement in styles and trends. And we're talking about bag charms, we're talking about hair bows. Hair bows is still continuing in 2025. Bag charms are still continuing in 2025. I mean, the stacking of bracelets, rings, the cool belts, charms on the belts, you name it, it was still going to be growing in 2025. And I'm really curious to see how we can just continue curating accessories in terms of how they're going to be styled. And even the hair bows, you guys, like I never thought of using hair bows. I always associated hair bows with like younger kids, younger little girls or dolls, but I just have been loving the hair bow use in a lot of these designer collections and on social media. It just is so cool and unique how creative people can be in their style and how influential some styles are, because I never thought of hair bows being worn in like a bag charm, or even like on the side of your head, or even creating a regular tie, a suit tie, and creating like a big bow. It's just so creative, and I love seeing how creative people can be when it comes to accessories, because even if you don't have a lot of money, or you can't afford luxury or designer, or even if you can't even afford to go to a regular retail like H&M or Zara, you can always utilize accessories and make almost anything out of something when it comes to accessories, whether it be necklaces, rings, hair elastic, and just putting stuff in your hair. Like, it just is so fun to watch. So this trend is going to be huge. So that concludes today's videos on trends that we are leaving in 2024 and trends that we will be looking forward to in 2025. I hope you guys have learned a thing or two in this video, and I only went over 5 trends, but I'm sure there's so many more trends in the fashion world and just the world in general that will be continuing to grow in 2025 that I haven't listed. Comment below if you guys can think of any of new trends that I haven't listed. And also, how do you feel about these trends too? I'm curious to know. Yeah, I'm curious to know how you guys feel about some of these trends that I listed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.